become a big fan of the horror genre.
Really?
Thanks to Indrani.
She likes the horror?
She loves the horror genre, and she has introduced me over the past 2 years to some of the best, because horror took a turn. Horror took a turn, and there's some pretty intelligent, well put together, scary stuff that it's now becoming a favorite pick. There'll be times I'll say to her, she'll say, "What do you want to watch?" Let's watch something scary. It's great.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Juice!
I do.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rex. This is Corbin.
This is Rick.
And if you would like to watch something scary, come October, well, I don't know if they will all be scary.
I hope so.
But they'll be all at least thriller, scary-centric.
And I've learned now, in the same way that the challenges make Corbin cry, which you haven't done it yet, it'll be make me scared. Because now that I've watched so many different things, jump scares are great. You can jump scare me left and right. But to actually get me afraid.
My bet most of the things are going to be more thriller
Probably.
centric because it's not a huge genre.
The last thing that actually
told you.
scared me was The Haunting of Hill House and the Bent Neck Lady.
Oh.
It was great.
Today we are doing what is this? Tamil song.
Oh, I was hoping we would have another rendition of Naked Volleyball with Amitabh Bachchan.
He's got some nuts. They're tasty. Here.
I don't know why I find that so funny. Anyway, Rajasur, cool, had composed 6 songs and insisted, doggone it, that he will give all tunes for one single movie. Thus, the storyline of Vaidehi Kathirundhal was born. The movie was directed by one of the renowned director R. Sandarajan. Lead roles played by Vijay, Kanth, and Revathy. This soul-stirring song was sung by legendary singer Jayachandran and has moved many of us, including animals. It's reported that while the movie was playing in a theater in a village in Tamil Nadu, a herd of wild elephants came to the village. The villagers panicked and were awestruck when the elephants stood near the theater with their trunks held high as the song played. They stood still till the song was over and returned to the forest. This apparently continued until the movie was removed from the theater.
Ooh, legends.
That's awesome and does not surprise me.
Elephants are pretty darn intelligent.
They're astonishingly smart.
They're intelligent.
And empathetic. Very empathetic creatures.
Oh yeah, they get depressed.
Yep, they do.
Anytime they pass where one of their herd had died, they mourn.
Yes.
And
yes.
Steph got mad at the San Antonio Zoo because the 2 elephants that were there, the other one died there.
Don't tell me they didn't let them mourn.
No, they didn't move them. So whenever they
did worse, they just let
it. Yeah, well, because that's their enclosure,
right?
And so they always mourn where their person died, even if haven't been there in 5 years.
Right.
They remember where it was.
Right.
So she's always aware that her other elephant died. So she's in a constant state of mourning. Steph got really.
Well, after I went on safari in South Africa, I haven't been back to a zoo.
It's hard. Zoos are difficult. Some of them are really good. Like San Diego Zoo's amazing. They do a lot of
preservation.
Yes. And conservative, but it's almost SeaWorld's real bad. You don't want to be involved with SeaWorld. But some zoos are okay, but not all zoos are okay.
And it depends on the animal, because some animals do much better in captivity than other animals. And elephants are the ones that.
You never want a zoo that breeds or takes animals from the wild unless they're hurt.
Correct.
And the hope is to rehabilitate them to get them back into the wild.
Yeah. We love the animals.
Here we go. It's my soapbox for the day.
Rasathi Unnai kaanada nenju kaatadi poladadu. Rasathi Unnai kaanada nenju போராடுது ராசாத்தி ஒன்ன காணாத நெஞ்சு காத்தாடி போராடுது பொழுதாகி போச்சு விளக்கேத்தியாச்சு பொன்மானே ஒன்ன தேடுது ராசாத்தி ஒன்ன காணாத நெஞ்சு காத்தாடி போராடுது
The elephants like it. I like it.
Yeah. Two things about it. One, I've grown to really love this quintessential sound of this time in Indian cinema, regardless of region, where strings were real trebly, really high pitched and above everything, right?
Yeah.
It has this particular sound. But the reason I'm so introspectively, this was weird because I typically don't enjoy songs that have this kind of meter and rhythm to it, because it's you've ever done any horseback riding?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's times where it's, especially when a horse comes out of a run, it's not when they start, because there's a walk, there's a trot, there's a canter, and then there's the run, and then they reverse it. I mean, they can go straight into a run, but sometimes a horse, and not all horses do it, if you're cantering or running and you slow down, they'll go into this really hard trot, and it's not fun. It's rhythmless, but it still has a rhythm, and it kind of hurts. It's this hard, everything was really smooth and nice, and then they go into this, and it's jarring. That had that kind of rhythm to it, but I kind of liked it.
Oh, I liked it a lot.
And I usually don't let, that kind of rhythm is a bit jarring for me sometimes.
It reminded me
I
of
like this one.
Papa from Oliver.
But yeah,
That's how it goes.
but that one has a bit of a more of a swing in it.
Yeah.
This was more ba, 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 ba. It's that
Yeah, I
hard
liked it.
trot.
I liked it.
But I liked it.
Raja, sir, he's good at composing. Somebody should tell him that.
I think I may have said this before, he is to composing what Prabhu is to choreography.
Yeah.
In that he's unpredictable, it's never the same, and it's endless.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, that was really great. Let us know what other Tamil songs we should react to from Raja sir or others, and what should be the next Tamil film that we watch. Let us know right down there in your mother's butt.
Juice!